The North Carolina DOT is getting creative when it comes to restoring access for residents.
They have teamed up with a company to build temporary bridges for areas where they were washed out by Helene.
News 13's Taylor Thompson is live at one of those bridges now. And Taylor, this is not your typical bridge.
No, Holly, it is not. The bridge you see right here is made out of a rail car. If you look closely, you can even see some of the rail car signage and graffiti still on this bridge. Now, the really efficient thing about these bridges is that they can be put up in the matter of just 2 days.
Lee Roberts owns the innovative bridge company, building both temporary and permanent bridges all around the country using repurposed rail cars.
We usually put in 180 to 200 a year, ranging from Texas all the way up to Pennsylvania.
Roberts says their company had never done disaster work prior to Helene, but when the city of Asheville and the NCDOT reached out for help back in October, they came and haven't left since.
We've had to get real creative on getting them through the mountains.
But once they're able to get the pieces in place, Roberts says they weld the rail car beds, put the guardrails on, pave, and it's ready to go.
It's usually a two-day process.
Seems really quick.
It is. There's no other way to build a bridge this fast.
According to the NCDOT, they've been able to install 37 rail car bridges across 7 counties.
It's the timeliness, the weight capacity that they can actually carry, the simpleness of actually installing them.
Jody Lawrence says this is something they've never done before in this state, and they're cost efficient.
It's a very proud feeling, at least the department as a whole in this area, that we've been able to reestablish this kind of connectivity to these communities.
But they are only a temporary fix. Lawrence says they have 3 more rail car bridges to install that will be in place until all of the permanent bridges are put in. The goal is to have that complete within the next 2 years.
And for Roberts, he says this is all about delivering access back to people, back to residents, and that his company has no intentions of leaving this community anytime soon because he says there is still a lot of work that needs to be done here. Live in Swannanoa, I'm Taylor Thompson, News 13.